Hi students, so in the previous session we learned the problems of second question in exercise 13.2. That is the second question is that simplify and express each of the following in exponential form. But what happens, in the previous video I solved only 3 problems. So now today I am going to solve few more problems about this second question, students. So all of you listen here. So I am going to solve here fourth question. 3 into 7 raised to 2 into 11 raised to 8 divided by 21 into 11 raised to 3 is the problem. So here to do the multiplication upside, we don't have the bases same. Downside also the bases are not same. So again here it is possible for us to do the division of both these, a raised to m divided by a raised to n. But what about this? So here we have to modify this 21. It means here we have to find the prime factors of this 21 like this, okay, as I told in the previous 7 ones. So 3 and 7, both these are the prime factors of this 21. Now remaining right as it is upside 1. 3 into 7 raised to 2 into 11 raised to 8 divided by, instead of 21 you have to write 3 into 7, okay, and this one 11 raised to 3 right as it is. Now using the laws of exponent, now here it is possible for us to solve this one, okay. The line is no necessary here. See here, if the basis, if any base it doesn't have any power, you have to consider that 1 is there, okay na? Yes. Now 3 raised to 1 minus n, okay, using that second law, it is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. I mean 3 raised to 1 divided by 3 raised to 1 is equal to 3 raised to 1 minus 1. Both these are same. 7 raised to 2 minus 1, and this one also 11 raised to 8 minus 3, okay. Here we have to write the reason, because a raised to m division a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Next here we have to do the subtraction of the powers. 0, 7 raised to 1 and 11 raised to 5, okay. The value of this exponent becomes how much? 1. 7 right as it is, 11 raised to 5. After multiplying both these we have answer as 7, and after multiplying both these we have answer as 7, and this one 11 raised to 5 right as it is. So 7 into 11 raised to 5 is the solution for this fourth problem. Let me solve the next one. See the 10th question, 10th problem, students, all of you here. A raised to 5 divided by a raised to 3 into a raised to 8. Here we have to solve this problem by two methods. First method is that here first we have to do the division of both these, and after what that answer comes now, for that answer if you multiply this a raised to 8 using the laws of exponents, we get the answer. So this is the first one. The second method is that first if you multiply both these, I mean using laws of exponent, if you multiply both these exponents, so what that answer comes now, in that answer if you divide this a raised to 3 using the laws of exponent, you get the same answer, okay. Choice is yours. So here I am solve this one first using the second law, I mean a raised to 5 divided by a raised to 3, a raised to 5 minus 3, a raised to 5 minus 3, and this one I am going to write as it is. Here we have to write the reason, a raised to m division a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So here we answer as a raised to 2, and this one a raised to 2, and this one as a raised to 8. Again here we have to use the first law, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n, okay. It comes as a raised to 10. Here we have to again write the reason, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Okay, so this is the solution for the 10th problem, students. Let me solve the next one. See the 12th one, students, all of you here. Here first one, here the bases are same, and here the powers as a 3 and 1. Here first we have to add the powers 3 plus 1 and this one to write as it is. Okay, here why we write this 3 plus 1 here? Using the first law. Here we have to write the reason because a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So we have here 2 raised to 4 bracket raised to 2. Again here we have to use another law, that is a raised to m bracket raised to n is equal to a raised to mn, m into n. Okay, so here 2 raised to 4 into 2. Here we have to write again the reason because a raised to m bracket raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. Okay, next the answer is how much comes here? 2 raised to 8. So this is the solution for the 12th question, students. So I hope all of you understood the problems of the second question. Okay, so here the second question contains total 12 problems. Okay, I solved 6 problems and remaining you practice in home. Okay, tomorrow I'll come with a new question. I mean, I'll explain the problems of the third question. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.